quarter. SGA slicing, dicing, a little whirling and twirling.
Between Lou Dort and Jaylen Brown, they both wrestled each other out of the picture.
Tough shot, SGA drills the step back three.
And get an easy score.
Shea, what a move. Pulls up and puts it in. Oh, that was dirty.
Big man always thank guards for helping out on that play. And this is here, just making it do what it do, man.
That's exactly what you want from Markkanen, who's had some big games against OKC over the last couple of years. Shea, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Utah can't do anything about it.
It's so nice, you got to see it twice. Take a look at this, folks. There's a whole lot of movement on this play.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is 9 out of 10 from the floor. Been able to do what he wants. Plays like this, little hesitation once again, pulls up. And he's just got Dillon Brooks on a string. We'll run some offense.
They've done a good job of just wrestling and clawing their way back in this ball game after being down by as much as 15. And they just continue.
Now he's got the switch. Pulls Bataze out. What's he going to do? Drives it, stops it, shot fake. Oh, wow. So silky by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right to the night thus far, and Gilgeous-Alexander putting together a few of them.
And this right here is like he's dancing right there. Great footwork.
That's kind of how this first half has been going for the Knicks. Exactly how that ball bounced. Looked like it was going in, and then it went out.
Shea spins, floats, and scores right before Towns.
Oh, he took a lot.
Maxey averaging over 25 points per game. That is really hard to make up. As SGA leans in, he got below the free throw line. A little off-balance shot.
You ask for him in slow-mo, Allah. And we aim to deliver. We aim to please.
Crossover, takes a defender one way and then back the other, and then just...
Shea sees a seam, takes the bump from Hart, countered and a foul.
And that's what you got to do. We talked about fast break. Kind of transition. The Knicks can't set it up as...
Gilgeous-Alexander's got Mobley on him. Slithers in, falling away, got it! Just great shot making. 3 quarters complete here in Cleveland. The Cavs with a 1-point lead over the Thunder. And Wallace pulls back, they'll reset. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Garland. His floater is up and good! Oh, the shot making here in the fourth. 5 minutes into the second. Gilgeous-Alexander at 8 points in that first quarter. Pulls up, jump shot. That mid-range game is lethal. Dort chased off the line. There's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander fakes, drives, a soft left hand off the glass. He's still
Lead with SGA on the bench. Now he's back in. Going to work on Reed. Hesitation. All the way to the cup. Plus the foul.
I can guard him. I know he's ice cold. Man, this here is cold-blooded. I mean, how many times he's going to squeeze away from him? Oh, man, that's not right, man. I'll tell you.
Gives the clock a check as he crosses the timeline at 3. Makes his move on Kennard. Off balance. And he grabs into the scoop.
Becky, you think he's going to step back for a 3. He goes all the way to the bucket and does a flat-footed layup.
Shea Will has come off the bench. Played really well. Shea's going to lean into it. Takes a little bump. And another trip to the line on an and one.
Warned about the and ones. And look at this here. This is a repost, actually, folks.
He has had some impressive makes here in this first half. Shea back to the line. Switches hands. Left hand. Counted in a foul.
I'm not just throwing it up there, Mr. Cage, like you think I am. I've done this many times because I'm a professional scorer. I'm not sure who that was called on, both tops.
Took it away. Shea dancing, still dribbling, tough fadeaway shot. SGA just deadly in the mid-range. 3, SGA hit 17 in the first half. Dancing with a basketball. And finally culminating in the turnover.
Well, they're so aggressive and they're all tied together on a string that they literally make you not want to pass the basketball. And Shea is going to get a tough...
Was a horseplay.
Well, let me see it again.
Or this one.
Let me take a look at this. Look at that, man. Just a crossover. Good defense by Jaime Jaquez.
There goes Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got the tall Anthony Black on him. At 6'7", matching up against the 6'6" Gilgeous-Alexander. And forces him into a tough shot.
rebound, and he makes it anyways. Isaac was able to score, and SGA, great patience, ball fake. Able to.
Hartenstein into Dort. By the way, the Rockets bench are at 25 points. Count it, and a foul.
Blitzes the doubles. He's accustomed to it. He's going to keep playing. So he gets an empty side. He knows he's got to beat two.
It was Kenrich Williams who knocked it away, and they control at the other end with a half minute to go in the first quarter.
Right here, you'll see if SGA is going to go for three.
Wow!
Again, the runner-up to the MVP a season ago, Allen of the Fours, had a chance to speak to the big man, Isaiah Hartenstein.
And he's a star in this league, no doubt about it.
It's All-Star 2023, Shea. Oh my goodness, yet again here in the third.
How about this?
Both these teams shot north of 50% in the first quarter, but not so much here in the second. SGA.
Great defense. This is one of the best scorers we have in this league on full display.
Coming in, 12 for 18 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander stops on a dime, turns and shoots, and that's nothing but net from mid-range.
Wiggins providing the point of attack defense. Podziemski switches on to SGA. Sidestep three. Got it! A potential dagger. Going to try and walk down SGA, and they turn the Warriors over again. Dort's back out top. Gilgeous-Alexander working on Waters. A little light work for SGA.
This guy, Mark, just the ability, the ways he can score from so many different places.
From distance?
I know what that feels like sometimes.
Oh, okay.
On the glass, though. When I get like 8 rebounds in a row.
Oh, tough take, SGA. Trying to create something. Shea got around Kamara. Plus the foul. He's going to the line.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's so crafty with the basketball. My goodness.
And the 11-3 Thunder the other way with Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll dance on Champagny. Jab stepping, faking, leans, goes up and down. Dylan Jones has just checked back in the game, taking the place of Jalen Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander stops, starts, spins, fires. Good!
Okay, someone's starting to warm up here. Back-to-back buckets here.
Number 2.
What a spin move here.
Keeping that ball moving. It's a little zone here from Dallas. Shea inside, takes a little bump, then he spins it home.
Take a look at this. Right there, he just snipes right through. And Gafford is going, you see the tough angle on the finish? Shea should have laid this up on the right side. And Gafford, that's where he was. He covered the right side.
The Thunder can get off a clean look here. Quickly, Shea, Marshall defending. Marshall falls, Shea open, and he switches home the three to make it a one-possession game.
Only one of few players in the history of the game has ever been an MVP of the finals. The other guy was Kawhi Leonard. This guy here, he is off the charts right now.
Phoenix got their best offensive quarter with 24, but just not enough to keep up with it.
The Pelicans, they continue to try to take advantage of the lack of